He's got jumped. The play.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. You can't wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
They say misery loves company, and both teams now suffering with injuries. But in the end, it balances out.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Durant, then it's Thompson, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nuggets, Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Cam Johnson. Then it's Jones, and it's Murray in at the 1. Well, we should be in for a fast-paced game tonight, Coach. Both of these teams excel at creating fast break opportunities.
Look, Kevin, you're right. Both of these teams prefer to get out and attack before the other can get their defense set. They want to use their speed and athleticism, and they need to get as many easy buckets as they possibly can.
Jones, no one around him. Offline with his 3. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Out to Smith. Now, here's Şengün. Jokic defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's KD. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. Johnson in the corner. A 3-ball. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Okogie following the basket by Jokic. And here's Thompson outside for KD. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And stolen by Şengün. Pass to Okogie. Unable to get that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Watson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Johnson outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Okogie, the pass to Smith. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. Step back shot. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Okogie. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Şengün. Over Murray. Şengün with the bucket.
For as hard as Şengün plays, he's always so relaxed on the floor.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Who's checked in for the Nuggets.
In the game for your Nuggets, number 17, Jonas Valanciunas.
Nuggets trail. Now here's Murray. Scoreless thus far. Watson finds Johnson. Pass to Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. Here's Murray. Here he goes. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
Şengün with the screen for Durant. Gets an open look and hits. Durant's got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Johnson. And stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. Here's Okogie. Defended by Jones. Thompson in the posts. Murray on him. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. High post shot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Johnson with it. Valanciunas with a screen on KD. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, staying involved. Valanciunas will get a chance at the line.
The first one falls.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Hardaway's checked in for Denver. Shepard's checked in for Houston. Valanciunas hits them both. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Now here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Houston needs to get a shot. Smith, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas crossed the double. Watson for 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
KD against Johnson. Good. KD's got 8 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. It's stolen by Shepard. Now, here's Şengün. And here's Thompson. There's the drive. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 1. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Murray outside. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Thompson. Johnson against Durant. 5 on the clock. And he makes that one. He's got 10.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. Fires from 18. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
What a luxury it is to have Jamal Murray. He just makes plays.
And we'll go courtside to hear more about what's going on with Nikola Jokic. So, Allie, what have you heard?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Nuggets head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Normally, this is an injury that would take a while to recover from, but they're saying he may be able to play on it. We'll be monitoring the situation and keep you updated.
And Allie, we thank you for the report. Guys, it doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Holmes checked in, and it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. The Rockets also changing it up. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jay Shante comes in for Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Kevin Durant. Now here's Thompson. From beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
There's Valanciunas. Denver passing it around. Brown outside. Over Shepard. Brown, no good. The Rockets have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now, here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Hardaway finds Valanciunas. It's stolen by Shepard. Thompson in the corner. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line. And he hits the first of 3 for the Rockets. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Thompson. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
The throw good, Adams. Both teams will make substitutions. So Adams nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. Launches it. Castanagi launches a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Davison. Just his first attempt. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepherd just needs to catch it when he's on.
Castanagi over Şengün. Nagy, good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Davison. He's covered by Murray. Şengün with a screen on Murray. 5 to shoot. Davison. It's blocked. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Hardaway. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hardaway has got 6.
Oh, excellent preparation from Hardaway Jr. Primed to attack.
Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Brown. Now Shepherd. Adams with the screen on Brown. From the arc. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Alperen Şengün out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Shepherd. Then there's Jason Tate, and it's Crawford at the shooting guard. Now here's Brown, still scoreless. Valanciunas with a screen on Tate, and Hardaway gets it to go.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Here's Shepherd. He's covered by Murray, and Adams with the slam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Now Adams following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. No coverage that time. Shepard's got 5.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
Down low. And that one's good. Strother.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Shepard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. Brown against Howard. Shot from 12. Here's Adams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Murray outside. Strother, and it's off from three-point range. Rockets leading by 6. Tate in the post. Guarded by Hardaway. Tate the pass to Şengün. Adams down low. Valanciunas is there. Holiday with the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray outside. Brown wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kevin Durant's checked in for Houston. Şengün the bounce pass. And stolen by Murray. Jumps up. And then Murray with the jam.
There's Murray just making easy work of that transition opportunity.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray and is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And the first one drops.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Peyton Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Johnson comes in for Brown. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
And with the defender in his face, Murray is fearless.
KD looking around. Over Johnson. KD can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Johnson against KD. Johnson kicks to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Durant. Up again. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got 10.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen from Murray to the paint. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Checked in for the Rockets.
Number 10, Jabari Smith Jr.
Thompson surveying the floor. Durant dishes to Smith. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Shepherd. No good from outside. Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Murray outside. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Adams checked in. Brown outside. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. That puts them in the lead. Watson's got 8 points. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Shepherd the pass to KD. Pass to Shepherd. No good that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Watson, and Watson slams it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now, here's Şengün. Houston moving the ball around to end the run. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Durant.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Pass to Jokic. A 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. He has 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Murray finds Watson. Back to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Smith. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over KD. No good with the wing jumper. Rockets trail by 4. Smith surveying the D. At the elbow, Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Brown outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Jokic against Adams. Jokic, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Adams sets the pick for Shepherd. It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Shepherd. Pulls it up. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now here's Johnson, still without a basket. A three-pointer, no good. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Brown. At the elbow, Murray. It's stolen by Adams. Inside. KD can't get it to go.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Johnson, the pass to Brown. 1:52 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Down low, it's deflected. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. KD against Murray. And it's the Rockets on the break. Pass to Adams. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Adams has got the game tied up here for Houston.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Jones checked in for the Nuggets. And a change for the Rockets. Okogie's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Pass to Brown. And they're on the break. Shepard with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And KD throws it down.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display. Stretching it out to throw that one down.
Watson the screen. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. Trying to get something going, and Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. Yeah, the defender all over.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Shepard.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepard brings to both ends of the floor.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Nuggets trail by 3. And here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And Durant puts up a deep three, and that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Rockets ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Houston in the lead. They've got Peyton Watson. Johnson is out there with Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Jones in at the three, the small forward. That's the group that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Pass to Okogie. Smith for 3. Rebound by Johnson.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Too easy inside from Jokic.
Nice play by Jokic. So crafty in pick and roll.
To the inside. Here's Durant. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Free throw off from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now, here's Johnson. He has yet to score. Murray against Thompson. Back to Johnson for 3. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. And Watson has it in the corner. Pass to Murray. Jacks up a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here is Smith. He's covered by Watson. Pass Pass to Şengün. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Cam Johnson picks one up.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Kevin, back to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. 7-point differential. Pass to Jokic. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Outside Durant. They double team KD. Thompson finds KD. Pass to Okogie. Shoots the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And stolen by Thompson. Driving inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Johnson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Now here's Watson. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now Watson. Murray for 3. Rebound by Okogie. On the wing, Thompson. Now Smith. Covered by Johnson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Here's Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Watson's got 12 in the game.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Okogie, the pass to Thompson. Durant drawing the double team. Smith outside. Pass to Durant. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Durant's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Rockets. Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by Smith.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Thompson with it. He's got 13. Şengün with a screen on Jones. Here's Thompson. Denver grabs the miss. Stolen away. Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Watson kicks to Murray. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Hardaway's checked in for Jones. Shepard's checked in for Houston. Denver with the ball. They trail by 9 points. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. On to Hardaway. And again, Denver no good. Rockets have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Johnson against Durant. Pass to Murray. Pocket 6. Outside Hardaway. The Nuggets with another miss. Rockets leading by 11. Shoots over Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Denver. Here's Jokic. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now, here's Durant. He's got 25. Count it.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Johnson in the corner. Murray outside. It's up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets leading by 10. Smith dishes to KD. Durant gets it done inside.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. A different look for Denver. Strother's checked in, and it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. And then for Houston, Steven Adams comes in for Şengün. And it's Jae'Sean Tate in for Jabari Smith. Here's Houston now. They're on a 17-7 run. Durant down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Brown the pass to Hardaway. And it's Jokic in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Crawford. The Nuggets with another miss. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Thompson misses. The Nuggets shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Hardaway dishes to Brown. Hardaway against Thompson. Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And Tate gets it to go.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over Adams. Got it. Jokic unfazed by the contact.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game, showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Brown outside. Pass to Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Jokic has got 16 points.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Here's Durant. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 16. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to KD. Count it. KD's got 36.
Well, they'll take that one every time it's available.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 19-point game. To the middle. Johnson, the pass to Jokic. And Adams sends it back. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Strother. Now Brown knocks it loose. It's stolen by Shepard. Here's Tate. Johnson with the block. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets lead by 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Shepard, Alperen Sengun out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Holiday in at the 2. Rockets leading by 19. Pass to Shepard. Takes the 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
A guy who is ready to fight for it. Şengün using that strength to get that one to go.
Murray outside. Hardaway for three. The Nuggets with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Shepherd. From 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nuggets trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now Tate. Pass to Shepherd. And here's Holiday. Here's Shepherd. Guarded by Hardaway. It's good from Shepherd on the assist by Holiday.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Shepherd with the ball. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Şengün. Outside Holiday. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. Shoots over Tate. The Nuggets with another miss. Houston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Shepherd, guarded by Valanciunas. Shepherd, the pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Got a piece of it. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Over in the corner, Brown. Murray outside. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. The Rockets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Shepherd, the pass to Şengün. That one goes in.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Here's Murray following the score by Houston. Hardaway with the bounce pass. On the wing, Hardaway. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Pass to Adams. Down low. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And this game has been all Adams. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing with ease right now.
And here is Murray. Will it go? And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
So both teams making some changes here. Free throw good, Murray. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Shepherd, Guarded by Hardaway. Shepherd with the ball. Lock it 2. Three-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got rebound number 13 with that last one. Johnson kicks to Murray. Now here's Watson, covered by Smith. Jokic draws the double. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. For 3, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Shepherd, the pass to Smith. Now Capella. Pass to Shepherd. Smith with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Shepherd. Good D by Hardaway. Now here's Jokic. Murray outside. Here's Johnson. Jokic inside. Capella covering. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Houston now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Tate. Shoots over Johnson. The Rockets again can't hit. Denver shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Now, here's Jokic over Shepherd. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Johnson. Jokic has got 11 in the second half. Here's Davison. He's covered by Murray. Here's Tate. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic on top. Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope when just a little while ago it looked like hope was lost.
Pass to Capella. Now Shepherd goes up and lays it nice and easy. And 11 points for Reed Shepherd.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Nuggets.
Now Jokic. Hardaway for 3. The rebound by Davison.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Smith. Inside. Here's Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the truth is, when Capella gets the ball in there, teams very often try to send him to the line.
Clint Capella at the line for 2.
That free throw missing.
Well, Capella's shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jones is checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Denver now. They're on an 11-3 run. Johnson outside. Pass to Jokic. And here is Murray. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now, here's Capella. Here's Shepherd. Crawford passes to Easton. Just 5 to shoot. Crawford outside. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Jokic draws the double. Jones finds Johnson. Off target with his three. The Rockets have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the
Outside, Green. Capella sets a screen for Green. Now Shepard. He's guarded by Johnson. In the corner, it's Crawford. That three off the mark. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Here's Johnson, and it comes off the front of the rim. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Shepard, the pass to Easton. Now Capella. Pass to Shepard. Back to Capella. Puts the move on, and the layup is up and in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Houston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Watson for three. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. Pass to Shepard. Here's Eason. Jokic defending. Back to Capella. And it's Shepard, top of the key. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Jason Tate, Aaron Holiday.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray outside. So we see Houston taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
KD, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We could touch the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, KD.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the